Hey, here's some Lake Superior rocks that a friend of mine went and picked up. He liked big rocks, you know. Try to talk him out of big rocks, but they're pretty cool ones there. There's a nice fossil. And that's a fossil too, a real big one. Colorful. Here's I think that's gold banded tillite. That turned out actually pretty good. A lot of sparkle with some of these. Like this green one right here. I got a good shine on it. I did all this in a tumble vibe, and all 4 steps from 60 grit all the way to 14,000. It's a bigger tumbler. I can't put this stuff through my Lotto tumbler because, you know, my 3-pound tumblers and they're just not big enough for this stuff. But I'm pretty happy, and I think he'll be too, you know. He wanted them in time for Christmas, so. But I got another big batch of them going too, but they're not as big as these. I say I had to put them in a separate tumbler. But yeah, some of these are pretty neat though. They got a lot of shimmer to them. They came out pretty good. That looks like a little bit of bariolite. This one probably is too, but different though. It's got a lot of sparkle to it. Got a lot of pattern in it. It's cool stuff. That's the sponge fossil right here. Got a little bruising on it, but you know, it's the way it is. This one's got a little bit of quartz in it. A lot of good detail in it though. I like this one kind of too. It's green and it's got a lot of sparkle. Good shine to it too, you know. That tumble vibe does a pretty good job. Doesn't take as long as running them in the rolling tumbler, but I got another batch of them running. They're not quite as big. This looks like a pudding stone. Oh, it's cool. Got a lot of depth to it. I'm gonna zoom in on that one once. See if I turn the light on, that'll help. Here's my granddaughter. She's awful busy back there. There we go. That might be the best of both worlds. Cool rock right there. Probably my favorite one out of the batch. Yeah, he should be really happy. This is a banded rhyolite. That's really a nice one. He'll be happy with that. He got a really good shine, but that stuff normally does. That's a little bit of feldspar and quartz mix. I really like this one too. Got sparkle in it too, which is kind of a cool thing right there. But he wasn't dressed for it. My brother-in-law, he was down in the water with his boots on, and he didn't have any boots, so he stayed up in the dry where all the big rocks were. But yeah, this got some feldspar in it too, nice and pink. Got a lot of the sparkle in it. You know, there's undercutting, but you know, what can you do? That's the way that is. Anybody tumbles the stuff, you just know that. Yeah, stuff like that's pretty neat. Like I say, I'm glad to do it for them. I'm about half done. I got about 9 pounds of rock still going. I'm gonna try if I can get it in my Lotto. I like the way they look out of the Lotto better. But yeah, but it does a good job. I didn't pay nothing for that tumbler. My brother gave it to me. Engine, the motor burnt out on it once. I sent it in the company and they replaced the motor, so That's the first batch I've done since I got it back, so. That's all I got for now. Like and subscribe.